Hello and welcome to this society event. My name is John. First up on the menu today is a lovely par 4. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. Oh, effortlessly done. Nice swing. We are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Nice stroke. We're on the green. Okay, 25-footer to go. It was going pretty hard to the left. Oh, sliding down. All right, here is a look at our par putt. Just a little too much pace on that one. This one's a 4-foot putt. Well, hopefully not a sign of things to come. Starting things off today over par, but you know what? That's going to happen. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. Just a pure swing. Shouldn't be too awkward out of here, just in the first cut. Okay, here's our third shot. That was lovely to watch from the bunker. Nice and close to the hole. Now let's do this. And you're sitting at 1 over par at the moment. Now we will tee up on the third hole. Nice swing, sounded great. Oh my, that almost dropped. Okay, we could save par here with this putt. Oh.
You have to be kidding me.
Just 3 feet left. Okay, that putt's done. And right now you're 2 over. All right, have a good drive here. Par 5 for the 4th. This approaches into an elevated green. And this one is from way, way out. This one's going to the left. Just a little too much power. Okay, here's your birdie look. Oh, right by. And let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. Okay, you are at 2 over par. And teeing off now in a long par 4. Great swing. And this shot's about 110 yards to the pin. That'll do for the approach. This putt to take you down to 1 over. This one starts off pretty straight, I think, and then heads to the right. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Yeah, you might need a little more power. We got a headwind on this hole. And here's our second shot on the 6th. This one's got eyes for the rough, I think. And this one for par. And that putt will go. Okay, sitting at 1 over par. And the 7th will be a par 4. Wow, you just pummeled that poor little ball. Okay, let's get on out of this second cut and get on our way. All right, you've ended up in the deep stuff. This one's 19 feet out. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. Oh. All right, drop this one for the bogey. And after that, you're sitting at 2 over par. Okay, par 3 on the 8th. Nicely done, playing a little draw shot. I'm okay with that. This one's around 15 feet away. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left. That shows some resilience. Birdied this one after a bogey on the last. Well done. 1 over for the day. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Beauty of a swing there. Here's our second shot on the 9th. Great job on that approach. All right, you've got about 6 feet here. That one drops on in for your second consecutive birdie. Well, there you go. That's going to bring it down to even par. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Managed to get a good swing on that. And this one's around 140 yards to the pin. That should do nicely. All right, 19 feet to the cup. I think this one's going left to right. Oh, come on. Come on, ball. And you've got this left for par on this one. And after that one, even par is your score. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. My goodness, you got a hold of that one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Oh, man. This one's a 10-foot putt. I think we got a right to left break on this one. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. And after that one, you'll go down to 1 under par. Wind blowing left to right on this hole. All right, second shot on the 12th. This one's coming out of the rough. Might not have enough on it. Setting up here now for our 3rd shot. Nice chip, fantastic. All right, for the bogey. Ooh, that's too bad.
You have to be kidding me.
4 feet to the cup. Okay, 1 over on the round currently. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Oh my goodness, we got a big hitter here. Well, this shot might go into the rough. And unfortunately, you rolled that one right into the second cut of rough. Oh, denied, denied. Ooh, nicely done on the chip shot. And nice putt. Let's move on. And you're 1 over par currently. Okay, let's have a nice tee shot. We got a par 3 here on the 14th. Nicely done. Had the right club there. And here we go. Potential birdie. Ooh, right. And this is about 4 feet. And you're 1 over at the moment. In this hole, we got a tailwind to deal with. Okay, we may need a little more club than normal here. That green is elevated. That was phenomenal, and one of the myriad of reasons you're on the top of the leaderboard right now. Superb. All right, that putt drops, and we're even Steven as we head down the stretch. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. That swing was to die for. Setting up from the long grass here. Let's get on out of this. Well, your approach is heading a little leftward. Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Nicely down out of the sand. Let's get that putter on the go and take it from there. And this will save your par. You are currently sitting right at even par. And now on to 17. This one's a par 3. And here's our second shot on the 17th. Oh, the chip goes right by there. All right, give it a tap. All right, time to check in, see what the scorecard's looking like. And you're at even par. And now to the par 4 18th. Oh my goodness, that is a display of power. Ooh, nice draw on this one. Yeah, that'll work. And this putt for a final score of 69 on the day. Come on, get in there. This one's just a 3-foot putt. And with that, you get to end your round with a par. Good stuff. All right, even par at the end of the round for you. Not a bad day's work. And that's going to do it for us today. Just flew by. Thanks again for playing, and we'll see you soon.